Hello, today I'm going to show you how to make peanut butter pinwheels. Have you ever been in a situation where you need to bring dessert to a party, but you want to make something people will actually remember and want to try themselves? Well, today I'm going to show you how to make peanut butter pinwheels. There are 3 steps to making these. The first step is to preparing your ingredients. The second step is to make the peanut butter pinwheels. And the third step is to enjoy. Today you're going to need 4 potatoes, peeled and cut, about 3 bags or boxes of confectioner's sugar, 1 tablespoon of butter, 1 tablespoon of vanilla, creamy peanut butter, salt, and wax paper, and saran wrap, and rolling pin. Okay, the first step is to take the potatoes and put them in the pot. If you just put them in there like that, they'll splash everywhere, so you have to do them one by one. See, did you know that on potatoes, the skin has 45% of your daily calcium? Thought that was pretty interesting. Alright, so then you're going to let them sit for about 15 or so minutes, and you're going to want to add butter and salt just to make it taste better, and then it'll look like this once you have it done. Then you're going to put the sugar. Well, first you're going to just put the potatoes, the vanilla, and the sugar will come in after. So then you're going to start mixing, and you just want to add this gradually. You're going to want to mix it for however long the mixer can take it, because it can only take so much, and then from there you're going to have to knead it with your hands. And to knead means to stretch or fold and pull with your hands. Potatoes get kind of starchy, and so when you're doing this, you have to make sure that you're using white potatoes, or it'll be way too starchy. You're going to want to have it all mixed and all the flour together. It's kind of interesting though, because potatoes, you wouldn't really find them normally in a dessert. And I'm sure some of you are thinking that's kind of gross. I was too. But they get really sweet and they're actually pretty good. So you can add it about half at a time. It's getting to that point where we're gonna need to start kneading it. You have to make sure that your hands are fully washed, which mine are, because that would be really gross. So I'm going to do one last spin, I guess you would say, and then we're going to knead it. Okay, so then you're going to have a big wad of this, and you're going to want to divide it into 3 sections. Today I'm just going to show you how you would do this for one section, and then if you were actually to make it, you would have to repeat these steps from right here. So, we're going to take it over here. My hands are kind of gross, but you know, it's okay. You're just going to put it on the wax paper. So it's in between the wax paper. So you're going to want to start mixing, or rolling it out so it's like dough. press it down. You're going to want to have it about 1/4 of an inch thickness. So then you have your dough. You're going to take some of the sugar and dust it on so it's not so sticky. And then we're going to take our peanut butter and spread it on. Not too much unless you like a lot of peanut butter. And this is where it's good to use regular, or creamy I should say, and not nutty, because it would just be harder and it wouldn't have the same texture and flavor to it. So then we're gonna roll it, like as if it would look like a pinwheel. And you just kind of have to, it sounds weird, but move with the dough so that it doesn't break and stuff. It looks like one big gross thing. So take it off, put it back on the wax paper, and roll it up. Then you're going to roll that in saran wrap so that it doesn't dry out. Do you know that saran wrap was made in 1953 by a scientist who was actually trying to make a plastic wrap for his car? You're going to want to put that in the fridge for about 4 hours. And once you have that done, you'll have something like this. And it's thicker and ready to cut. And that's what the inside would look like. And then you cut your desired piece, and that's a pinwheel. And I personally think that the best way to have a peanut butter pinwheel is with milk. So thank you for watching my video, and I hope this becomes a family tradition of yours like it is in mine.